Minecraft. Ingots. Ingots indeed is what we're going to be after in today's episode of Exploration and Tactics. We're going to be doing some exploring to try to gather some more ore, and I ended up recording more video than fit into one YouTube 15-minute video conveniently, and so it kind of cuts off abruptly at the end, but the next time we have a future episode of Exploration and Tactics, we'll pick up where we left off. But let's go ahead and get started for today. Hello, and welcome back. Those of you who have been watching my Exploration and Tactics series for a while may recognize this area. This is one of my favorite houses, back in a snowy biome, and there's a few miscellaneous things I want to show you here. First of all, it did snow. I only caught it for a minute. I was coming back up from underground, but as a result, it iced over this little lake that has the squids in it. So the squids are kind of trapped under the ice, which I find amusing. We have my friendly nether portal. The reason I've been back here is basically, well, I'll give you a hint. So first of all, I see a spider jumping around over there. I don't think he's a threat. Although I'm focusing on more achievements and statistics in my other new series, there is this one achievement called When Pigs Fly, Fly a Pig Off a Cliff. And it just so happens, as you recall, that I have a fantastic cliff right over here. That would be great to try to ride a pig off of. Back in episode like 37 or 38 of Exploration and Tactics, I tried to ride a pig off of a cliff when I used my first saddle, and it didn't quite work out. So that's one thing that we could be doing here soon. The other thing is, you'll notice this crazy thing. Basically, I've always resisted building minecart tracks and kind of roller coasters and different things like that, simply because they always relied on boosters that were effectively kind of exploiting bugs in the Minecraft engine. However, one of the new things that they have created is powered rails along with normal rails. And so if you look at the times crafted, you can see what I've been up to kind of on my own. I've been crafting lots and lots of rails, booster rails, as well as the ladders to climb up that cliff that you just saw. The problem is booster rails, the powered rails, require gold as part of the crafting recipe. And A, I've never been collecting gold because up until now it's been useless. And B, gold is just kind of hard to come by. And so I think we need to go looking for some gold. And so as I was building this thing out, it looks like there's a new cave entrance that I haven't gone in down here. And so I was thinking that we would go exploring together, go down into the caves, fight some bad guys, see if we can get deep down and find some gold. So I am going to go ahead and get some fighting inventory ready, and I will meet you guys over here where we can go into a cave system and go look for some gold and fight some bad guys. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, so just to orient you, my house and the big cliff are over there. And here is the crazy minecart rail thing I was building. And down here is the little cave system that I found, and I put on a torch and it accidentally ended up melting the ice over here, and so I'm going to go ahead and plug that back off. And let's go ahead and head inside. And there's iron, and we'll collect that on the way out. We'll follow the water on down, down, down. Well, darn. That didn't go very far very quickly. And so, I guess we'll just go ahead and dig down and see what we find. I'll go ahead and edit things out and pick you guys back in when we reach something interesting. And we're back, and I appear to have broken into a cave system. Oops. And fell down too far. Who knows what's inside here? Let's see. Can't tell. Looks like there's something up there. So we'll try that possibly on the way back. But let's go this way first, since it seems to be more downward, perhaps. But sadly, that end as well. But there is some iron here, and so I'll go ahead and grab it, since I don't think I'll be coming back this way. Just one piece. That's a bummer. So yeah, our main goals are to mine some gold and some iron. The gold especially would be good because the booster rails, you can construct 6 powered rails using 6 gold ingots, whereas with the just normal rails, 6 iron ingots give you 16 normal rails. All right, and there's a bunch of gravel here, and so I'm going to work at this with my shovel and see if I can bust into another cave system, and I will see you guys in a moment. I didn't find another cave system, and so I just started digging down, 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 and I managed to find some coal and some gold, and so I'm doing some mining, and I'll bring you guys back in when it gets interesting. Well, I was continuing on down, and I reached bedrock, and so I guess I'll do some branch mining until I find a cave system. Well, I found some lava. Thankfully, I stopped short just before I ran right into it. I found this iron, but I think there may be lava right below it, and so I'm going to dump some water right here. And now, you can see that even though there was lava, the water turned it into obsidian fast enough that the iron couldn't fall in the lava. And so that's a good technique for mining ores down at the lava layer if you want to make sure that they don't fall in the lava. Alright, well, it's good news, bad news. I did manage to find 29 iron, but I still only have 2 gold. I did find 4 redstone. Some days you get lucky, you find a good cave system, or you get a branch mine that just yields a lot of stuff. Other days you don't. And so today just doesn't seem to be my day, and so I am just going to head back out of here, and we'll try going somewhere else. In the meantime, as I am trying to find my way back up the twists and turns of where I came from, I will go ahead and give a shout out to another YouTube channel that I recently subscribed to. If you've been paying too much attention to my YouTube channel, you'll see that I added a subscription to 8-Bit Dame. She is doing a Let's Play in Minecraft and is about 10 or 15 episodes in. And yeah, she has done more building so far, but she also has gone down into a cave system, and I like her strategy in terms of fighting the monsters down there. See, I'm trying to talk through this and at the same time find my way back up, and I'm not doing very well. How did I get in here? Had to go back and review the video. I forgot that I fell down into here and took fall damage, so now I built the staircase back up to find my way back out. Anyway, 8-Bit Dame, I'll put a link in the description of the video, but yeah, go check out her Let's Play as well. I'm going to collect the iron that we found on the way in, and I will meet you guys back at the surface. Okay, so we're back at the surface. Unfortunately, it's nighttime, but I think we'll go ahead and risk trying to make it back home. And home is around this way. Yes, I can see some lights. And so let's just head towards the lights. Actually, is that the way I want to go? I think I actually need to go this way. Yes, over towards those lights. Ah, creeper, 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 creeper! Ooh! Alright, well, that was not particularly elegant. Let's see. Where am I? I don't immediately recognize my surroundings. One moment, please. I've gotten turned around. This is what happens when you go out at night. Oh dear. Well, I see more lights over this way, and so let's hope that that's a good way to go. Yes, I see a lot more lights this way. Surely that's a good way to go. Maybe. Possibly. I don't recognize anything at nighttime. This is going to be bad. Alright. That is not what I thought it was. Where am I? So this is the problem with A, going out at night in general, and B, going back to a house that you haven't been to in a long time and haven't explored around and have kind of forgotten the layout of the whole area. Because the last time I really spent any time around this house was probably, I don't know, a month ago or something. In real calendar time. So the good news is, There is lots of light around here, and now I think... Oh, I know where I am. Cows, you're so loud. Yes, my house is right over here. Okay, so we managed to get back to the house with an exploding creeper behind us and skeletons firing at us at one point or another, but nothing too bad. And now I'm getting lag, and so I will just meet you guys back up. Minecraft is lagging up. I'm hoping it's going to catch back up if it has a chance to save the level, and then we'll either fight the skeleton or just try to get around him. Yeah. Yeah, lag, 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 lag. Alright, let's just run. Oh no! Alright, I'm going to have to save the game. This is pretty bad. Okay, so I managed to get back into my house. There's the skeleton who was chasing me. Let's go ahead and be mean to him and just kill him through the doorway. And I'll go ahead and grab the bone, because why not? Oops, my inventory's full. Alright, that's why not. Okay, so I started smelting the iron. I guess I'll go ahead and sleep for the night. But today's mission was not really accomplished. We didn't get much gold. We didn't get all that much ore. And so we have to figure out what we're going to do next. And so I will work on that and see you guys in just a little bit. So I was just in my house, and I heard some zombie noises underneath. And so I started digging down, and I found a cave system full of zombie noises. And so let's explore this. I need to craft some more torches. 1 second. Okay, woo. Almost fell in. Didn't mean to do that yet. And some iron to boot. Let's see if we can find a way to carve a staircase down. There we go. Zombies, where are you? Apparently they're back in the other direction. Is that a deep? Looks like that just might be an empty pit. And it sounds like the zombies must be over here somewhere. Hello zombies, where are you? My sword wants to say hi. Alright, there's nothing over there, so they must be down here. Oh, there they are. They're down in here. Hello, zombies. I'm going to light up a little bit more down here, just to kind of be safe. Alright, that looks like it could be interesting to come back to as well. But I'm surprised I was able to hear the zombies, like they're like 10 levels below me or something. Can I hit them from here with my sword? Yes, I can. Alright, there's one. There's a two. And there's a three. And I think that might be all of them. Let's now step back and see if we can carve a way down into where those zombies are. Yeah, I've never done much experimenting with monster sound to figure out like how many blocks it travels, and if it travels the same number of blocks, regardless of whether it's, you know, up and down or left and right. But yeah, they're pretty far below me, but otherwise kind of directly under my house, I think. And so it looks like there is some iron on the ceiling right here, and so I'll go ahead and grab that. There was some other iron that we just saw, and yeah, and then I'll pick back up with you guys in a moment.